Hello everyone, Josh here with Anime Impact, bringing you guys a theory prediction video for what I feel like the new character will be after doing a little bit of research. Now I could be 100% wrong, and that's fine, but I think at least with this evidence, with this information, we can bring up a character that has really not been spoken about at all in the Duel Links community. It could possibly be a character regardless if he's going to be the next one or not. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. This is definitely a little bit different than what we usually do on the channel, but I thought this would be pretty cool, and I talked about this on the Discord earlier today, like really early today, and a lot of the people seem to think that this has a little bit of credibility to it. So, let's go ahead and first talk about the new character that's supposed to be coming in May. They're going to be unlockable through a duelathon. A lot of people are thinking that's going to be Cyrus or Duel, because there is a tagline basically saying, ready to take on the world. I am ready to take on the world. Now, after doing some research, I actually found there was an episode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 4, Episode 21, air date February 5th, 2005, and it was titled Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of Armor. And what they're referring to is a character named Valen. Valen was in a group with Darts and Raphael, so some other known characters in the Yu-Gi-Verse, Darts probably especially. Now, this is a character that had a little bit of an arrogant attitude, but then he also developed a very soft side because he had like a tough upbringing as a child, and he has huge affections for Mai. He dueled Mai and I believe also Joey Wheeler in the very few episodes that he was actually in. He wasn't in too many. He was more like a side shoot character, like an Arcana, for example. He came in, did a few episodes, and then that was it. However, it's just kind of funny because the evidence is kind of stacking into that, because in that episode 21, season 4, it literally states in the description of that episode, especially for the English dub, Valen is ready to take on the world and fight. It says right there, Valen is ready to take on the world. Now, I was looking for that catchphrase, for that tagline for many other characters like Duel, for Cyrus. I could not find it. It may be out there still, but I just could not find it. So if you guys got like actual evidence to prove that, definitely let me know in the description below. But regardless, another interesting thing is, like I said, the affection that Valen has for Mai Valentine during the episode that he's a part of, the match they had, how Mai really didn't relay those feelings back to Valen, but Valen really had strong feelings for Mai. It's interesting because Mai is actually coming back as well for her roaming event. So it's like I was sitting there connecting the dots and like, wow, so it says Valen is ready to take on the world, which is the tagline that they're using to introduce the new character. And Mai being a part of that storyline with Valen in anime is also coming back. And I was like, wow, that's just very coincidental. You know what I mean? So it was like, I wanted to definitely share this with the Discord members, and I definitely wanted to share this with all of you fellow Impact players here on the channel. But I hope you guys I hope you really like that. I did a little bit of research, and I thought that's pretty cool. We might as well talk about it. And regardless, if I'm 100% incorrect, at least, Valen's name is out there now. It's kind of been pulled out of the hat, and now maybe we could talk about it in the Duel Links community, which means we might start talking about Raphael. We might start talking about Darts again. These characters that should come to Duel Links at some point anyway, they're not really talked about that often, and I just thought this would be a good way to bring them up, kind of tie them into the Duel Links community, ways that they could come in, what kind of decks that we could get out of it. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, Valen runs like an armor deck. He runs like a whole deck of armor monsters, and it's a really, really cool archetype. It's really fun to play with. So, I mean, we'll see if it comes in. But, that was just my theory, my prediction. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys think I'm correct, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like if you did, regardless. Even if I am incorrect and we still get Cyrus or Duel or Zane or whoever as that unlockable character, I still think this brings up a pretty interesting topic. And the coincidences would be there, and, the evidence seems to be there. But we'll see. Konami likes to throw us a curveball, but I just thought that was pretty cool that I actually saw that tagline in an actual episode description of a character that is not yet in Duel Links, that's associated with another character that's having their roaming event come back around the same time. I just thought it was very cool. I want to share with you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Join us in the Discord below as always. We're almost at 1,150 members strong. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.